Good evening. A woman who had 4 screws misplaced by a doctor in her spinal column is to receive substantial compensation. The operation, carried out by Coventry surgeon Hussien El-Maghraby on Judith Mills, has been described by an expert as woeful. Mrs Mills only discovered that she'd been harmed following an investigation by BBC Midlands Today. Here's our health correspondent, Michaela Padwano.
This is Judith Mills' world after spinal surgery damaged the nerves that control her right leg and left her with bladder problems. Surgeon Hussien El-Maghraby performed the operation at the Woodland Hospital in Kettering in 2014. She was then transferred to University Hospital Coventry, where she was reoperated and spent 7 months on a ward before further surgery in London.
I'm very bitter. He has wrecked our retirement, myself and my husband. He's wrecked everything that I used to love.
The BBC contacted Mrs Mills in 2018 and showed her medical notes to a spinal expert who identified that screws had been drilled through her spine and then later removed. Now a further independent report has corroborated this. Mr Trivedi said the performance of the surgical intervention itself was woefully below an acceptable standard, with only one of the 5 placed pedicle screw implants that would be regarded as well placed.
Yeah, compensation. I think we deserve compensation. What are we going to do with it? Try and do the best in the property that we're in.
Solicitors representing Mrs Mills are concerned about Mr El-Maghraby's lack of openness and have referred the matter back to the General Medical Council.
When you look at the facts of this case and the information that was available at that time in 2014, when the duty of candour was available, it's concerning that no attempts were made at that stage to advise Mrs Mills of the complications that had arisen and the reasons why those complications had arisen.
The Woodland Hospital said the consultant did not provide the level of care that patients have the right to expect. For Judith now, it's about getting on with life as best she can. Michaela Padwano, BBC Midlands Today.